Is it the IC's assessment that this country's adversaries continue to use U.S. social media platforms as a vehicle for weaponizing disinformation and spreading foreign influence in the United States?
Yes, that's certainly the FBI's assessment. Not only have the Russians continued to do it in 2018, but we've seen indication that they're continuing to adapt their model and that other countries are taking a very interested eye in that approach.
What applications of big data by foreign adversaries have you most concerned today?
Well, certainly China has the capacity and the resources to be able to do a lot. But that has not deterred other major nations like Russia and others to be aggressive in doing this. You have identified this as a significant threat. We are awash in data. We have to understand how our adversaries use that data against our interest.
How do we work with our social media company partners to put Americans on alert about the volume of foreign-based activity, bots, and others who are masquerading as Americans going forward?
We're trying to work much more closely, not just with our intelligence community partners, especially General Nakasone and the NSA, but also, as you say, with the private sector. And I will say that one of the bright spots between 2016 and 2018 is how much more cooperatively we're working with the social media companies because there's an awful lot that really has to be done by them in this space. And there were a number of success stories, only some of which we could really ever share, where the social media companies, based on tips that we provided, were able to take action much more effectively, much more quickly to block and prevent some of the information warfare that the Russians were engaged in.